Hi, I'm Harriet. This is my van. It's a Ford Transit Connect 2007. It had 100,000 miles when I bought it, and it was about 2,400 with a service. The bill cost for the materials for the inside cost about £2,400. So at the back I've got my kitchen area, gas cooker. I really like this hob. It's one of the smallest ones I could find when I was shopping for one. It doesn't have a toaster section, which a lot of them do, and it's got a lid at the back. But I have my cooker, and then next to it I have a chopping board, which is brilliant because I can just chop and get everything cooking. And it's we built it with these really strong runners, so it's like super durable. It's great. These flaps are detachable, which is really useful because it means I've got another place to put stuff when I'm cooking, because I tend to kind of cook quite elaborately and have loads of things going on, so they're really useful for that as well. Their second purpose is if it's a bit windy, I can use them just to slot in here and shield the cooker from the wind. So I made a little sort of cutlery tidy, so all of my utensils are easy to access. I have a 20-litre water container, which is plenty, and it's easy to carry, so I can fill it up wherever I am. This is my showering system. I've got these really good magnets. Outdoor showering is the best.
Are you actually sure it's the best?
Yeah, when it's not windy, it's the best. So I wanted a fixed bed. I did not want the faff of unpacking or moving around a bed and all my bedding. I wanted to have like somewhere really luxury to come back to after like whatever I've been doing. So a fixed bed was my like #1 thing. And I've got a really amazing mattress. It's a memory foam mattress that's custom sized because obviously I'm quite small, my van's quite small, so Memory Foam Warehouse did this custom sized mattress, which is the length of the van. It's a bit narrower than a normal standard double bed, but you can get 2 people in quite comfortably, hopefully.
Explain what celestial geometry is.
Celestial geometry is a book about Neolithical stone sort of structures, early man's use of the sun and the stars to grow crops, and
I don't think she's even read the book. She just keeps it there to make herself look like a real hippie. True or not true, Harriet?
I brought it with me to read on this trip because I haven't had time to read it yet, but I will do. This book, and also my Earth Care Manual, The Prophet, you know that?
No.
Another
Hippie book.
Hippie book. Carl Jung.
Is that also a hippie book?
Also, well, yeah, yes and no. Mitre Saw, Pranayama.
Hippie book or not hippie book?
Depends what you think. You would say yes.
Hey, I do yoga every day.
You stretch. That's not yoga. So the van is like really well insulated. I've been super impressed with the insulation that we got. It was really easy to use, but so far I haven't been cold once. I haven't even got to use my heater yet. It also quietens the sound from outside, so it's super quiet, it's super cozy. Yeah, it's been really comfortable. We half blocked off the cab, which has been really useful as well, because in the morning I can open it, I can just open the window and then I get a breeze without having to open one of my doors. And yeah, I get light in the morning that way. I can access the cab easily, so if I want to like go in there and drive off, then I can do without having to go out of my doors. So this is a great storage space just above the cab, where I could just chuck stuff that I want to get to easily. It's not kept under the bed. Okay, so this is another storage compartment. It's really useful again for stuff that I want to get to easily. So it's got my books in it. Back panel has got like my bathroom stuff in it, so I can clean my teeth and wash my face and stuff out of the back of the van. The other great thing about it is that I can put a pillow against it, and then it's another super comfortable place to like chill. I've got 3 light sources. These little LEDs which take up like minimal power, and they're just really useful. I have these strip side lights which just look badass when it's dark, and give off a really nice night light. And then this ship light is at the back, which I can turn on from the back, so it's great for when I'm cooking. This is my control center. So I've got a voltmeter and 2 light switches. My USB charger, and this is my heater, so I'm never going to be cold. And then here's my plug socket which charges my laptop. I've got a fixed bed, which means I've got loads of space underneath for storage. I've got 4 plastic storage containers which keep all of my clothes in, and I can just slide them out and get to them really easily. My electrics are in this middle section underneath the bed. If I want to access them, I just take a couple of the screws out, and then I can get to everything underneath. So I've got my battery, my electronics, and my gas is under here as well. I have a split charge, which means I can charge the power as I drive. I also have a solar charge controller, so when I'm not driving, I'm getting power from the sun. To get to my gas, I just slide this panel away, and then I can undo the ratchet strap to fill it up. It's really nice to have time to like just lie down in my van and read. I'd never be able to do this in London, or if I was doing it in London, I'd just not be able to read. I'd really be thinking about something else, you know? Can you ask me the question?
What are you doing?
I'm just reading my book. Oh my god, I can't do this now.
Another genuine van life moment. Not staged at all.
I'm just hanging out.
Just hanging out
Reading
as you
my
do reading a book.
Nate's always right.
Just pretend you're at a rave.
No!
Pretend you're on one of your drug parties.
I'm not doing that shit anymore. Nate's always right.